Hey guys, Super 64 here. I forgot to rename the stream. I hate myself so much. Oh well, I'll do it myself. Even though I'd have to do it myself regardless. Are there 6 games in this collection? I thought there were only... Insert funny joke here. I thought there were only 5. But when I actually do the math, it does make a little bit of sense. Because you have Dreamland 1, 2, and 3, 64, Adventure, and Superstar. Kirby Kirby Kirby, that's the name you should know. That's a good title. That's an excellent. It didn't work. Oh well. No, it did work. What's up, Melon? Yeah, this is 6, isn't it? Well, the 2 games on this, besides Superstar, that I've kind of been wanting to play for a while now, and actually get around to beating, is Adventure and 64 The Crystal Shards. What is the red taffy? What does the red taffy taste like? Well, this is 4 players. Oh no, the sub-games have 4 players. Not the game itself. Does the red taffy taste like peppers or something? That sounds disgusting. Anyway, I would start at Dreamland, but I will try to play this one. I am not good at this one. Despite the fact that it's like the shortest game. I'll just see, this is always weird. Because resetting, it brings you to this weird... Is it... Where's the pause button on this? What happens if I press reset? Make peppermint button. I'm not sure. Yeah, resetting takes me back to this place. So I have no clue how to like start from them. Well, I guess I could just game over. That'll work. Because back in the day when you game overed in a game, you got sent to the beginning. Probably wouldn't be a big deal here. Because, you know, it's a 4-5 level game. Well, I can just... what to say. So we just have to do that 4 times. Oh, I'm in the boss place, too. This is the last level. Who knows? Maybe this game is just a little harder than I remember. Or easier. Because when I got this game, I was really bad at video games. Fun fact about Kirby. I suck at Kirby. Another fun fact is that Kirby can't copy in this game. That's not too bad. What? What is that? I don't remember that. How do I even get through this door? And I'm dead. Why is there another Kirby? Yeah, let's just go to a different one. Like, game over. Well, that's where these masks are from. In Star Allies. I thought they were new enemies, but no, they're just from this game. You know, they're probably in other games. Okay, good. That's death. Thought that was a floor. This game really likes to rip off Mario enemies. Why are there so many Kirbys? Does this Kirby hurt me? No, it just destroys everything. I didn't know that. This boss is really annoying. Especially when the floor is seemingly not normal. And I'm indeed stuck here. Why am I even trying? Yes, this game is really, really not fun. I mean, it's kind of fun. It was programmed right. And the buttons worked. It's probably just the emulator, actually. Just sucking. Sure, if I played it on a Game Boy. Kind of reminds you of classic Donkey Kong. How classic? Like SNES classic or arcade classic? Dang. By the way, this boss never comes back in a main series Kirby game. Or does it? Come on, Super. You're supposed to know this stuff. Okay. I forgot. Oh, wait. Okay. Controls to this game are just really weird, too. Jeez, guy, just... Okay. Not falling for that trick again. Come on, I fell for that trick again. This game is spooky. I pressed the button! Arcade. Well, you know, maybe you've never played classic Donkey Kong. Let's go to Kabula. Like classic SNES Donkey Kong. This was the same place I was just at. Use that coconut. Excuse me. Hello, Squishy. Hello, Clam. I don't think you ever return in the game, ever. I'm not sure why, but the attack button is really finicky. And it's probably just the emulator. Not to mention, they port these controls terribly. I have to press up on the D-pad to float. It's probably something the Game Boy version did, but it's probably a little bit... Alright, so in Kirby Canon, that's the only way a Gordo can be killed. Because Gordos have always been this big, indestructible thing. Wow, sea creatures. Die, Kabula! Nobody likes you! This is why you never come back in any game except for that one on the 3DS, Robobot. It's the only main series Kirby game you've been in since this one. Actually, no. No, Superstar Ultra isn't main series. I mean, kind of is. Hey! Dead. Okay, now I just have to do... Okay, this game is certainly a game, that's for sure. But let's play a different one. Yes. I wish there was like a way you could go to the main menu and start over, because then I would totally play this game all the way through, but... all for like 5 levels of it. Anyway, you have a preference? Basically, I'm willing to play anything but Superstar in this one. The Superstar I've beat like 5 times now, and these other ones I just haven't. Let's do Kirby's Adventure. I know I asked you, but I secretly didn't at the same time. I think there's like an actual... Nope, I am indeed stuck here. How do I get to the menu? So this is another game that just starts? Some terrifying eyeballs. How do I like restart a game on this? There's gotta be a way. Operations guide? I don't think that's actually gonna take me to... Oh my gosh. I never knew this existed. I could probably change the controls here. Oh no, this just tells me how to play the game. How do I leave? Saving? Right, time to read on. Not eyeballs, more like Kirby imposter, I guess. Remaining Kirby's copy abilities and scores will not be saved to the elite file. Select delete save game on the file selection screen. Alright, where's the file selection screen? I didn't even know this game could... There's a bug on my wall. I didn't even know this game could, like, hold 3 files. Oh, you can run in this game? Maybe minus? A? B? All the buttons? I wanted to play this game from the beginning. Maybe... This happens every single time I stream, I swear. Some technical issue shows up, and then everyone leaves because no one wants to watch some idiot play around. Not even play a game. Just try and figure out a game. Alright. I can't find a file select screen. No, I probably have to game over. Let's just enter a random level, and again, let me just get a feel for this game. What is that? Or what was that? This game was always superior, in my opinion. Okay, I can jump. Still here, how dare you? Well, I mean genuinely. Oh my gosh, I can get the best ability in the game with this thing. Come back. Come back here. You knew. He knew his power was too strong for a curb. And it hurt me. It could have been in the... Okay. A miss. You mean a dead Kirby. Hey. Gives me nothing. This was the first Kirby game to have copy abilities. And this copy ability was always a real... Come... Where does it go? We're gonna be prepared for it this time. So this is actually the best ability of all time. Ball. It lets you be a ball. And I lost it. By the way, that's the worst ability of all time. If you were wondering, I was being sarcastic. I mean, it's so cool, because it only ever appeared in this game. You know? I only know how to use the thing. It appeared in this game and Nightmare in Dreamland, which is this game's remake. So, you know. Let's get sword. The only problem is the copy ability system in this game was not the best. You have like one attack you can do in any circumstance. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Believe it or not, I want that. What? He wants me to bring a beam? Can't get that. Without a beam. My enemies are back. The janitors. Woo! Maybe there's like a beam somewhere. I don't want one-ups actually. I'm trying to game over. There's a cutter. I actually forgot. I'm trying to game over. I just wanted to play some Kirby, man. Just run into every single enemy. So though, this was a pretty advanced game for its time. Too bad it lags so bad, even on a Wii. Not to say the Wii isn't powerful enough for it, but, you know, it's just the emulator. It even emulates the lag this game produced. Shoot me! Yeah, I think I'm dead now. Nope. This game follows the zero life system. Kill me. Should've just played 64. Well, I think I'm done for. You just ate the hand! Hand of the hand comes back in later games. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I have the game over to get to the title screen. Hope you're still here, because we're going on an adventure. A Kirby's adventure. Kirby is cute. Right off the bat, you get started in the game. There's no piles of text box. The first ability you can get in any Kirby game. The beam. And the world was changed. You get Spark? I don't want Spark. Spark sucks. This game introduced like so many copy abilities. But yet like only a handful of them actually came back. I mean, most of the copy abilities weren't that great, per se. And they would eventually just get mixed in with other copy abilities. Like burning and fire, for example. The burning ability just became part of Fire's moveset. If you use fire, shoot fire. I was about to go down there, but that's an Easter egg that's like in Superstar. Kirby is cute, ain't he? Bomb probably is in this game actually. I didn't want that one anyway. Serves him right. Nothing. I guess bomb doesn't exist in this one. Oh, that's the level. Told me to push A, but I pressed 2, but I think that's the button for A on this game. And then boom. What's this? Crane Fever. Ooh. What did I do wrong? Did I get anything? I think I'm supposed to hold the button. Yeah. Gonna go for the big one. Come on. Come on, big money. Oh, ah! Every single time. No bonus. How about no you? Because you didn't get any bonus, did you? Because you're a Crane game, and I'm a Kirby. Well, I can get used to these controls. Thought you could get me? Okay. You're safe now, Kirby. Cutter? Warp Star. Come on. Don't escape death. It's gonna be mini boss. Why does the health bar only show up when I attack it? Okay, you're a high hitter, aren't you? Where'd you go? Oh no, now I have to actually try. Why didn't that do anything? I think it did. Actually. And now you throw the bomb when you get uncomfortably close to me? See, that's what I'm afraid of you doing, because that's something you do. I was about to say watch him jump. He's dead. Alright, so I get Crash from that? Kirby is always cute. It's because Kirby is a cute guy. So my Crash, because I'm wasting it here. Come on, Crash is a valued ability. You want me to waste it on a fire guy. That what'll do was blue. Don't approve of that. Oh, I could get a spark actually. Those stars really lagged the game. I'm not sure I'm gonna deal with. Okay, that worked. This game is actually pretty fun. Spark is lagging this game though. That's what happened in the opening cutscene too. Dang. That's not bad. Do I get anything? I don't. Not like the new games. This game really set the standard for Kirby though. As any sequel really should. Because, you know, the first game should always just kind of, you know, be there. To set the basics, per se. Sequels, for the most part, should always set the standard. Like, this is a Kirby game. That applies to pretty much every single game series, except for Mario Brothers. Because Mario Bros. 2 wasn't that great in any way, shape, and form. The Japanese version was just the first game, but harder. Alright, here's the burning ability I was talking about. So we already saw fire, but burning is... Alright, well it's called fireball in this game. It's called burning in a different game. I heard it's a... Never mind. I think there's a UFO somewhere around here. If you don't know what UFO is, super rare Kirby copy ability. Everyone loves UFO. It's not there. So this one... So on this one, I actually really need some health. Those old games were never as generous as the new games, you know? I'm not even certain if it's here or not. So we'll just proceed. I think Fireball is used for speedruns most of the time. I wonder if those graphics are intentional. Anyway, this is a much harder game too. Like, it's not the most difficult you'll play, but you know, compared to other Kirby games, this is a real challenger. See, I died. Wonder if checkpoints... Yeah, okay. you don't win this guy, because I can get Fireball, which is a good ability, but, you know, it just got put into Fire's moveset after a few games, aka, like, by the time Superstar happened. That was just utter lag. Too much on screen, too much on screen. Take care of it. See, most of the time you are fighting the lag in this game, not the game itself. I didn't want to respawn those enemies. Let's just fly over them. Also get this tomato. There's more Kirbys. I guess they just inhabit the place. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this is a copy ability room. Or a museum, as they call it. You basically come there to pick up abilities. I've been to this level. Oh, it's our favorite friend, Mr. Frosty. Hey. Jeez, that almost like one-shotted him. Combat in this game is pretty much the same. If you want to get a good attack, you're gonna have to take damage yourself. We need a minute. See, now now ice. This was freeze, and there's also an ice ability, which is basically the fire ability. It's also one of the few abilities that change Kirby's appearance in this game. His copy ability hats did not exist until Superstar. It's another very... Okay, I can still... Okay, there is too much on this screen. This is a very laggy game, and my capture card already lags enough as it is, so... This is probably not too pretty to watch. What is that? What do you give me? Beetle? That makes sense. Again, needle, spark, freeze. I pressed that button more than I've ever pressed a button before. I mean, I'm not complaining about the copy ability system. I do like how it's like, you know, more frequent. Like, in Star Allies, for example, you always seem to be clutching on to one ability. Not because it's good, but just because there's really no need for anything else. Meta Knight! That was the first appearance of Meta Knight in any Kirby game. Yeah, thank gosh for him. How do I get that? I feel so misled. I'm dead. Considering I was supposed to have the hyper for this. Why would the ability work? I failed you, Meta Knight. For some one-up. I don't think he comes back either. No, he doesn't. It was like, oh, you screw up in this room somehow? Here's your punishment. A really laggy section. I'm not gonna self-take it. One-up is even gone. What? I hate everything in this game. This game is fun and all, but it's just not polished. Yeah, I'm having a blast right now. But it's like... And it's kind of the Wii's fault, too, for just the emulation being kind of sucky. Like, I am pressing the button. I would not lie to you about that. Inhaling is either super delayed sometimes, Or it just does not like working. I don't get like any health items, nothing. I think when you die, you either have to redo a level or an entire world. I mean, like, I think when you game over. Anyway, here's the boss fight. We'll never guess who it is. The lag from me hitting it. That was the boss fight, guys. The lag, the damage lag prevented him from attacking. Are you still there? Probably not, because this is a boring stream of me playing Kirby. I'm already on level 2, though. That's good progress. Forgot about how fun this game was. Who needs ladders? Again, press the attack. The attack button doesn't work when you, like, just desperately need it to. And I guarantee it's just input lag, because so much is happening. Like, if you look on the screen, this is a problem with Mario 3, too. You can see that, like, the graphics start glitching. That's a Scarfy. You don't try to eat Scarfies. They blow up. I remember one thing that was always a pain, it was the Meta Knights. Not Meta Knight, the Meta Knights. They're mini bosses. And they do not work in this game. And they work. Oh, look, it's Parasol. But do I want Crash? I probably do want Crash, actually. Nope. See, the Waddle Dee is still on screen, so he's not going anymore. This guy on the other hand, he's coming with me. And those guys tried to wreck me. That's Tornado! I don't want that though. I want my Crash ability. Because I'm Crash Bandicoot. The game. The movie. He's just gonna keep following me, ain't he? Sucks. Don't it? Come here. I killed it! I hope Tornado is just as good. I feel like one thing that they could have improved is since you lose an ability with every hit, if you have an ability, it doesn't take away from your health bar, you just lose the ability. That might make things a little bit easier, but come on, you only have 5 hit points, when like modern Kirby games give you at least 10 by basic enemies. What's this guy? Oh, I saw a Tornado. That guy gives you a rare ability. I think he gives you like throw or something. Well. Oh wait, I forgot. A tornado cannot blow that up. Wanna know what can though? Kirby's breath. Because that wind is somehow stronger than... That was cool. Seems like it's hyping me up for something. Screw that. Indeed, it was hyping me up for something. How? I hit you? Like pardon? We don't know this. Wheel makes its... I was about to say Wheel makes its debut in this game, but every ability... Okay. Hey, I want that. Man, if the lag wasn't so terrible in this game, I could have had a chance. Oh, I looked away for this. That's my bad. Where does it start me? Before the mid-boss? Yeah, of course it does. No clue which ability is going to be best for this. Probably no ability, to be honest. Yeah. It's not. How come health items don't respawn? That's the dumbest thing of all time. Alright, well there's a health item there. Good thing, too. I always get 3s. Goal game is hard. Whoa, look at Kirby go. Umbrella versus the sword. I can't get this, can I? Without the sword. Love that sound. And the sword didn't respawn. Wait, no, yes it did. It's trying to ambush me. No one ambushes the curb. This would be doable if the input lag wasn't so terrible. And if releasing... Why does that have to be mapped to the same button? No, I just have sword on me. Hey, at least it's a underwater ability. Which really does not make a big difference in this game. Oh well. That's spooky. Couldn't have done anything about that. Too worried about the... Oh, he's gonna come down here. There we go. Oh, and he respawned. And just 2 enemies come flying at me at once. I'm not happy anymore. Screw turning around, am I right? Don't know what these are. These are the Mennonites I was talking about. I remember them being super annoying, but that could just be me being a stupid little kid. Not knowing how to play video games. I guess it wasn't, because I don't even know what killed me there. What killed me? What killed me? Oh, a guy just came out of nowhere. It's Mennonite guys. You remember him? I don't. Why are you a different color now? Can go through... Can I just... I can't even... How do I get that guy? Thanks. There we Oh, and great, another one just comes and takes its place. We done now? Oh, we don't want to be down here. Bye-bye. I don't even get anything for that. Well, that wasn't too bad. Also, let's put enemies around the health item that's supposed to heal me after a boss fight. So, how am I supposed to not get 3 on that? I will never master this. See what abilities on the museum. See if it's any good. Laser! It's like the best one! I can just shoot this, right? Do I want to keep laser or do I want throw? I'll keep laser. Or not. Throw it is. Nothing! I thought those gave me something. Guess I thought wrong. Like the levels that actually look nice. I mean, this level looks nice, but it can actually keep the colors of the enemies. Okay. That thing had very differing properties. Press the button. Just don't think you can do it like... No? Cancel out of inhale with another inhale. Oh yeah, let's use rock for the boss fight. I would, but I only have 1 life. And I don't know what happens when you lose a life. What does this guy give me? Depression? Probably. Get out of there, Kirby. Or you know what, he probably gives me Mike, actually. Because that's in this game. You know, it gives you these abilities and then you just don't. Yeah. There's more of them. Hate Scarfies. Oh, I realized I still had one of those. Well, that's unfortunate. Could have gotten a 1-up. Which I kind of want at the moment, because I don't know what on earth happens if I die. See why this ability is cool? This guy didn't stop jumping. I just annihilated those guys. I do like the sense of challenge in this game. I'm actually kind of concerned about health. Makes like actually getting health very satisfying. That was perfect. Told you. So that's how I get 1-ups. Cool. I don't know what's in that room. Or do I care? So who's the boss of this place? Is it Krakow? I think it's Krakow. I think Krakow. That waddle dee. You can jump on enemies in this game? That's something I didn't know. Alright, I'll use wheel. All the lag that comes with it. Or not. Or yes. I don't know. It's probably some super secret. Alright, it's just the health item. Hey, health is appreciated. Bad idea, bad idea. Let's get rid of this. High jump. High jump, it lets you jump high. What a fool. Projectile weapons are always so much better in this game. You never really want to get up close and personal with an enemy. I want you to die, my good sir. The best I could do. It didn't even lead to anything. I could use one of these idiots anyway. No, attack! Attack button! And if only I cared. I think that would restore my health, but I have full health, so it's not worth it. I don't want this ability though. Anything but high jump. And when I say anything but high jump, I mean it. Also, where did that enemy come from? Three's not bad. At least I'm not constantly dying. I think that's just the warp. Like, world map, I guess. Oh, it's Paint Roller. My favorite. By the way, this is not my favorite boss. This boss gave me a lot of trouble. Don't bother using abilities on this thing. Not worth it. It gives you all you need. Not gonna lie. This is a fun boss battle. What would that... Oh, probably Spark. I want Spark. I press the inhale button. Mike. Or not. A Kirby. I think that Kirby is going to just eat himself. This game. I got a little bit finicky at the end, but that boss was nowhere near as hard as I remember it. Krakow will be. Nobody likes Krakow. There's not been a single good Krakow boss fight in the series, except for Triple Deluxe. And the only Kirby game with a decent crack of fight. I like what I see, I like what I see. A little Crash, Bandicoot, movie, the game, the movie. You'll never see what hit him. That would have worked too. I'm just having a blast playing this Kirby game. Oh no, it's a boss fight. Should have saved my Crash. Nothing. Okay, well now I know. That did so much damage! I don't think... Love the sporadic movement. Alright, that one did like barely any damage. That one did all the damage. No, I kind of actually want that mic. Sorry, I think I got all of them. Nope, nope, still got... I'm about to say just screw the mic. Wasted all my mics on you guys. Oh. A button? I didn't know those were in this game. I thought they like first appeared in Superstar. Yeah, laser is better than nothing. Laser is actually like the one ability from this game I think should really come back. Can't think of a single other one. What was built for laser? The animation killed it. About to say... Oh well. Ooh! Look at this. This was the original 3D graphic. Laser is actually very utterly useless. Attack button. I'm on to you. You're plotting against me. Did I like run off? That was totally trying to trick me. Pardon? Trying to stream and then all these people just come around saying this weird stuff that I won't repeat on stream because why should I? Who else is watching? It says 2 people are watching. Who else is? And I know who is. I know exactly who is. You know who you are. Is that a rock? Is that Dwayne the Rock Johnson? It's my feet. Oh, he's dead. Come on. That didn't happen. Where are these rocks coming from? Like at first it was funny. There. Stone. Oh yeah, I forget. It's called stone. I now know what copy ability not to use. It sucks. Forgot about that one. It's a trial and error game. Look guys, it sparked the lag lord. Like dying, you spark. Only thing you're killing is yourself and the game. I feel like it really wants me to use stone. You know, I like stone. Not. Nobody likes stone. Not you. No one. It's just the most... It's like probably useful in like 2 possible instances. Yeah, you see how I didn't... Oh, that works. I didn't think it would. And there's a boss fight. Whoa! Stone's a lot more powerful than I remember. Too bad it's impossible to aim. Anyways, wheel. So stone does a lot of damage, but just... not enough for it to be worth something. I feel like time... No, I shouldn't. Yeah, if everything I know about Kirby is true, then... Penguins! I'm not a penguin. Oh wait. The penguins are dead! What do I actually want to one up? Where that can happen. Why would I jump? Penguins are... Right. I understand your animation has to be like... Yep, not letting that happen. I lost my life though. Lives are valuable in this game, I think. Everything I know about this game is true. I jumped! I jumped! Hate this boss. Because he does that. And that. And why would the buttons work? I'm gonna die to a mini boss after I destroyed Paint Roller. Okay, good. He has idle animation. That was a bad idea. Oh well. Anyway, everything I know about life is true. I think I know who was watching. Or not watching anymore. What are these things? Are they like... Oh no. Oops. I wonder if this is how the levels are even supposed to look. You never know with this game. It's just how discolored everything is. Could have been bad. Could have been worse. Yeah, I have 1 health. I'm kind of being cautious here. Won't work because... high jump isn't even worth it. Yeah, you see? Tries to do that trick again. Guess what game? Isn't that stupid? I wonder where this takes me. To an alternate reality? Maybe an extra life? It's heavens knows I could use one of those. Be good, an extra life. Good thing I knew those existed. By the way, I didn't. Tomato. I like this game, it really makes you plan ahead. And that's the level. At least the levels are shorter in this game than future Kirby games. See, the only game I'm allowed to really compare to this is Kirby's Dream Land, because that was the only game that came first before this one. Are those Dragon Balls? Whoa. I thought there were like only 7 of them. Let's go see what's in the museum. High jump, I'm good. I think you can tell which abilities I like more. Cute. And I have Neo for it? This is... Thanks for letting me know that was happening, game. Easy. And I remember being like super afraid of these things. That didn't kill it. It does. They're really not that scary. I mean, I wasn't like afraid of them, like, man, this keeps me up at night. I was like, dang, I'm gonna die here a lot. Like, any boss at this game, I just could not beat. That wasn't a proud moment of mine. Okay. Thanks. Just want the 1-up. How would you put a pep brew and an tomato in the same spot? Makes no sense. I'm stuck. Man, I would totally do an all-nighter if it was a weekend. Just totally annihilate this game. But for now, nope. This is gonna be a troll. The door's just gonna spawn any moment now. Yep, I ain't falling for that one. Yeah, sure, why not? Freeze! It's Spark, but it turns your enemies into ice, which lags the game even more. Actually, you know what? I bet it doesn't, because these sprites aren't animated at all. That's strange. Oh, great, and there's a monkey. His name is Bunkers, and he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Oh, I hate this boss. Yeah, I totally knew you were gonna do that, friend. Okay, when did I hit him? Right, I can't tell when you're gonna jump. Hate that. I'm not sure if it's even random or not. Yeah, he just does it where I'm floating. Stop jumping! Let him jump. There. Well, I could just go up here, actually. There. I'll get hammered. Whack-a-mole time. I like hammer and sword are the only abilities that have more than one move. They also have aerial attacks. Here, I think I'll... How long is this stream going? An hour? I got time. Keeping hammer. Go! Go, Kirby. I don't even need this, but I'm taking it. Now I need it. Gordo's coming fast, Kirby. Not sure if it's still coming or not. Excuse me? You still there? Alright, bye-bye. It's a challenge. Game is challenging me. With its leg to get that in tomato. And somehow walk on ladders. Up we go. Keep Crash Bandicoot, the movie, the game. 2. Not gonna make it. See how that's physically impossible? Could have just went down here, actually. Whatever you do, don't use the fireball ability. Yeah, because it likes to trick you. This is not a good part to have the fireball ability. Okay. Let me watch that. That was really weird. I went through the... Okay, whatever. Ooh, a switch. Come on. Alright. You wanna mess with Curb? Pardon? What was that? Oh my gosh, this is actually where you get the best ability in the game. I'm not joking when I say that either. Here's the thing. Light. Go. It lights up a slightly dimly lit room. It's used twice in the game. Not sure how I survived that. Wait, with high jump, I should be able to just annihilate this minigame. I did. I'm not sure if that's something high jump does, or if I just got good. I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing good on lives. Dang. Really don't want high jump for this. In fact, I really don't want high jump for this. In fact, I actually did want high jump for that. I wanted high jump for that. High jump could get the moon guy and annihilate him. Oh well. I just need full health. No tricks. Alright, Moon Man. I jumped. How am I supposed to get that when you're jumping in front of me? How am I supposed to attack you when the jump button doesn't work and your hitbox extends past? Oh, okay. Just jump. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't know if I can eat that or not. Not sure if I can eat that. Knowing my luck, I probably could, but these buttons and these hitboxes just extend for... Here, let's go to the museum. Pretty sure the museum is high jump. Sure is. We'll see if my theory works. If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed. Alright, just wait to see who goes in the sky. Alright. Doesn't work. Hey, yo, guys. Why would we turn around? Why would we inhale? Why would this game just do what it's... This boss fight is so dumb. Just do the same thing. No stars are coming my way, are they? What's that? You're gonna do a jumping ability that I can't jump over? An attack that I can't inhale? Even though it's clearly an attack I should be able to inhale? What was I supposed to do there? Anything? Could I do anything? Probably not. That would be ridiculous. What? What was that? Can't get a good copy ability either. Like rock. Paint Roller boss fight was fun. Because it was functional. This... Surprised the game can handle more than 3 sprites on the screen. Can't inhale that. Now you know. It would be much better in like a normal Kirby game. That like gives you health to experiment. Bosses. It gives you copy ability. Can't inhale that. Remember. See what the problem with this boss fight is? Because it lags the game so much, I can't inhale. I either can't or there's just such a big input delay that it, by the time it's actually gonna happen, it doesn't. You know what? This game was fun up until this point. That didn't hurt you for one reason or another. Right, this guy's still... Get out of the way, Kirby! He jumped! Because, who knows? Maybe visual cues exist. Turn around. What hit me? 1, invincibility frames. 2, what even hit me there? I need to get an ability. Yeah, works there. Cool. I think level 1 is something decent. I'm at the game over. And that could mean restarting the world or restarting the level, which wouldn't matter, because that's the boss level. Literally anything you have. Sword? I'll take it. That pet, people say on Discord, that pet can go. That pet isn't the same anymore. Right. See how easier that makes it? And even if I don't keep this ability, I still had this head start. That's really all this all you need in this game is a good, decent head start. Because these guys, like, vulnerability frames are nothing. They do not exist. And if they do, please call the number you see on your screen. Which the only number on screen right now is 1. Because we need to find those frames. Alright, one of them is now dead. And there's a giant crack. Because he's dead. See how easier that made it? And now the sun and the moon are literally dead and this planet is going to die. I think I'll play one more world. This game is way too addicting. I'm already like halfway through it. Also, music didn't change, which isn't a problem actually. I like this song. I don't like that though. That could have killed me. I like this level. And I killed it. Yeah, enemies like that don't respawn. Stop killing the enemies! We're like the 2 good enemies in this game that I actually want to eat. I just kill on accident. It's a reflex, okay? Not gonna come back for me? Nope. There's the 2 enemies in the whole game programmed to not respawn. Oh no. They put this here just to mess with you. Because it sucks. We're not gonna be using ball. Man, Kirby, if only there was something called turning around. Maybe you've heard of it. I don't want that. Honestly, I would love to see Ball make a grand comeback at some point. Even as just kind of a gag ability. Hoping that happens. And you know, I feel like the moveset is definitely there. Like, have the properties of, like, the different forms of, like, Ball Kirby. From, like, Kirby's Break Ball, Kirby's Pinball Lands. I mean, like, the Canvas and Canvas Curse and Rainbow Curse. Jeez. Oh well. They can't all be winners. I just hope I find a 1-up soon, because I am... Oh, dang. Can I use this on the map? I can. I want to see a speedrun of this game. Anyway, drop this. Why are these things everywhere? You guys have star underwater. Don't mind if I do. If I needed that, I would go get it. Oh, these are both practically the same ability. How did that guy get there? Well, you know what? I guess he was always there. Really, you gonna force me to fight two of these? Look, look, game. I only have one more life left. I got light. If you don't know, when you inhale two enemies with that both give copy abilities, they give off a mix. Mix basically, as you would assume, gives you a random ability, and I ever so was unfortunate enough to get light. Ugh. Oh guys, it's Kabul. I'm just gonna use this here. The fact that you can do that is just incredible. Right, 1-ups. I like this level. It's neat. That wasn't though. Whee! I think there's a mini boss here. Not sure why I'm telling myself that, but hey, there's a switch. Cool. Love it when you find secrets on accident. Oh, okay. Forgot you have to press jump to jump. Where do I go? Now I know the secret way, but I don't know the real way. And I'm dead. I could have just been dead again. And I am dead again! Where do I go? I've wasted 2 lives just going a centimeter under the floor. Where do I go? I know exactly where the secret exit is, but not the real. And I game overed because why would the button work? See what happens when I game over. Does it take me to the beginning of the world or level? It takes me to the beginning of the world. Don't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Just forces me to watch it cut. Hey, I mean my ability room is saved. The two most useless abilities in this entire game. Sleep and ball. I'm disgraced. Also, do the lives, like, reset? Like, after you beat a world? Because I think that's what's been happening. So I had, like, 7 lives at one point, I think. I could be lying to myself, but... That's weird. I always remember having to restart the world for some reason. So I'm just trying to figure out... That wasn't the right way, then. So that was a secret, I guess. And is it up here? That would make almost too much sense. Where was this the first time? Wait, no, this is the same... Wish I could actually be confident about moving, but... Knowing one little tiny mistake is probably the end for me. Alright, so that's the real way. And also a shot so, which was literally unavoidable. Cutter. Up and over. Dumb stuff I can't avoid. This looks like a Mega Man stage. Dumb bomb. I wasn't even gonna try to get. These things. Bronto birds. Why is this game so obsessed with them? Take control of the warp star. Jeez, Kirby. Yeah, it's almost like it's prepping me for something. Spoiler, it wasn't. Come on. 1-ups are like a necessity here. Wait, why do I have sword? I had cutter. Well, my stream is still on the warp star segment. No, I had sword. I was about to say that's some spooky stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the mix. Why do you respond? Okay. Nope, not what I want. What? How? I'm gonna die just trying to get a stupid copy ability. I'm not even sure if it will be stupid. Or they were... Considering I got sleep, I don't think it was worth it. And then I died. That wasn't worth it. I can try and go for it again. You say screw it. Can't beat that guy. Okay. You beat that guy with a parasol, but nothing else. Okay. That was spooky. Oh, Scarfy. Why is this game so addicting? What? Twitter bird hit me. Okay, it's the best part of the game. Great. What? Hit me through the floor. I feel like I was supposed to be racing that. Yeah, I was. Right, it's gonna force me to fight a boss. Man, I miss the days where you got copy abilities like that. Who am I fighting? This guy? It was scary because if he hits me once, I'm dead. But the input lag was getting, not input lag, the attack lag. By this stage, I'm gonna be mighty disappointed. Why didn't that beam do full damage? It did like A damage. Oh well. I was able to do that good. Never mind. I love what that does. Like, why does that do like half his health and then... excuse you? Excuse me? I was miles away from your hitbox. It's always what you do. And I would like to see this guy come back. Like, come on, Star Allies. I press the button. Holding the button is not a good excuse. I got distracted, I'm gonna be honest. Still press the button, I feel like it should have worked, but at the same time I don't blame it for not working. Never know what this guy is gonna do. And why do the mini bosses have to be like 5 hours long? This guy took longer to do than like an actual boss. And now I have throw. Wall things. Spoiler alert. Throw lets you throw things. Spoiler alert. It's not that great. Or it is one of the few abilities that allows you to inhale. Just why do I have to suck so bad at that minigame? Even though it's like the only solid way to get lives. You know what, I could actually be playing the minigames. Oh. Great. Great! I killed my only 2 projectiles. My computer's gonna die next. He jumped! Of course! I was supposed to know that. Of course I know exactly when the enemy is gonna jump when it gives me no visual clues. Now I have to plug up my... I hate this minigame because what it does is that if you win, I don't think it gives you anything, but if you lose, I think you still lose a life. And any health and dignity you may have. This game blows. Yeah, it kills you, doesn't it? Which is stupid, because it's a mini-game. But it treats it like a level. Thanks, Meta Knight. Totally won't kill you here in a bit. Waste my invincibility on slow flying section. Thanks. Bonus? Watch the other door be the bonus, and this is just a place that does not reward it. I always forget that does not make me invincible. A shot though. Really? I mean, like, cool, but really? Can't inhale those, but I can attack them all I want. Those things. I hate these guys in general. Like, they're easy enough. And they're a cool mini-boss and all, but come on. What? No, you can't just have enemies that fall out of the sky. Tell me in what way, in what universe that was fair. Oh, remember guys, this guy falls out of the sky. Forever. What? This game has clearly never heard of anything called an invincibility frame. Jeez, these things need to stop falling. Shouldn't be afraid to walk. Okay. Is this Gordo Central? Yes, so. Hate the controls of this game. Past that, the game does not know its own strength. And not in a good way. This game, I'm not sure if they were like testing it and were like, okay, this game runs fine. They were just testing it in a really bad way. What universe was I? Whatever. Forget about it, super. Yeah, perfectly, of course. Alright, level 6. Let's go. Nice. My only way of blowing that up and like that's okay. Pardon? Hello. Hey, potion, pet brew, that's what they're called. Okay, now listen up here, you big old. Oh great, I actually like this boss. Again, how come the first hit does like so much? 'Cause I think they all have like set amount of hit points. I don't think like the attack you do has anything. So that was a really cool like boost. Anyway, let's sacrifice that so we can get a mic and an underwhelming use for it. Okay, that was kind of satisfying. Oh. Also, welcome to the second instance light is used, I think. Third for me. Yep. And come on, you don't even need light for this. I can see the room floors at least perfectly fine. Would be cool if they brought that like a joke. Cause why would I do that? Cause you know, just to make people real mad. Freedom. Okay. I guess I have to guess now. And what did that do? Guess nothing. I think I did it in the wrong order. Anyway, I don't want stone. Just high jump, or not. Okay, it was an option. Okay. There's water, dude. Yay. Love this game. I remember just like not liking this game though. I don't like how it doesn't prepare you at all for these boss fights though. I feel like that's scary. He just coming at me. Anyway, welcome to the worst boss in any Kirby game of all time, Kracko. Nobody likes this fool. Legend have it, he doesn't even like himself. Also, the one... Okay. I'm pressing the attack button, believe it or not. Does this button mean nothing to you? I've taken 4 hits now. Go. This boss could have been over with. Let me tell you one thing, guys. If there's one thing high jump is supposed to do, it's supposed to give you invincibility in the air. Assuming I'm supposed to be avoiding this guy. And these things too. This guy didn't stand a chance. He stood a chance. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nope. Attack button means attack! That was so I haven't gotten a single hit on this thing. And I have high jump. The one good ability against this. Oh, why would it work? Just kind of need to get on that edge line. That was luck. So is this like the only ability? I hate the up button in this game. I hate it. I couldn't have done anything about that. Nor that. There's a lag in this game. At least this hitbox is generous for the most part. Again, I can't do anything about that. Same thing is happening. I can't do anything. What? This part. Let's review that footage, shan't we? And how that... Let's see what happened there. Okay, I hit the boss. Oh no, this is all the way... Man, this stream has had a really bad delay. Let's see what happens. Oh, I hit the boss, nothing happens, and I get hurt on my descent. I mean, the game should know it should not be able to do that. If I didn't hit it, then I wouldn't be right above it. And thus, no attacks. Can't hurt me. Why does that happen? Great way to prep for a boss, guys. Have a freaking... Yeah, I can't do anything about this. I'm stuck. Game over. Game fucking over. I just wanted to beat one more world. Alright, so that's a good way to prep for a boss with 5 HP and no health items. You know. Go in. Have this thing. If it hits you, you are dead. You are deader than dead. Because you lose your ability, which is crucial to avoiding him. Okay. If I've learned anything from Kirby, it's... Don't be afraid to suck at times. It's okay. Except when it isn't. Like right now. It's okay. Good. Freaking Kracko. Nobody likes you, Kracko. I want one person who likes this guy. Like, you may not, like, think you don't like him. Like, you're like, what does this guy got against Kracko? But when you think about it, do you like him? Is this fun? Is this your definition of fun? A boss that when you get hit, you lag so hard that you get sent to another dimension? What do you mean hit me there? Hit this thing's hitbox, because sometimes it's like, oh, you were a mile away, you still hit me. I was a mile away from... Dang! I hate this stupid high jump ability, because it only works 30% of the time. Right, I got this, I got this. Yeah, like, one more hit and he's dead. Good. Just high jump into this. And that was a fun stream, actually. Man, I only spent like 2 hours on this game. And I'm already halfway through. I want to keep playing. But I won't persist. Hopefully when I reset this, it won't, like, kill everything. All my progress. I mean, it was only 2 hours worth of game, but, you know. Well, that was actually really, really fun. Thanks for nobody watching, but